When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the Central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit CapitalCityFordToyota.com.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on cab upholstery kits. When you're spending as much time in your tractor as you do, who doesn't want to have new upholstery? Grossenberg Implement has 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming to better serve you. This offer is good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Titan Machinery is your go-to Case IH agricultural equipment dealer. Your Highmore, Miller, and Pierre locations have a large selection of new and used ag equipment with access to one of the largest parts and whole goods inventories in the country. Titan Machinery prides itself in providing quality Case IH parts, service, and support to Highmore, Miller, Pierre, and the surrounding communities. Stop by Titan Machinery of Highmore, Miller, and Pierre today. Power and precision to grow.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
but we're big on you.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
No need to be afraid of all those upcoming holiday expenses. Oahe Federal Credit Union's holiday loan special is back. Borrow up to $1,500 for 12 months at 7% APR. Apply online or stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre. Oahe Federal Credit Union, where we treat you like you own the place, because you do.
People helping people. Oahe Federal Credit Union.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. American Bank and Trust.
One way American Bank and Trust enjoys giving back to the Fort Pierre community is through our Spirit Card program. These cards are a great way to give back to our schools and show hometown pride. Call or stop in today to get your own Spirit Card. Go Buffaloes!
Have all of your painting supplies at the paint store in Pierre. They mix paint and they color match paint. They carry interior and exterior stains. Great selection of paint. Find it at 1006 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. The Paint Store, 605-224-8312, 224-8312. The Paint Store is a proud supporter of the Stanley County Buffaloes and the Pierre Governors in sports and activities. The Paint Store, same great paint, same great services.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome everyone to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, as we bring you a girls basketball contest tonight between the visiting Sully Chargers and your Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. This is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, a part of the Live Ticket.tv network, bringing you the play-by-play tonight. And let's go ahead and we'll talk a little bit about the visiting Sully Chargers before we get underway here. Sully Butte's coming in to tonight's contest with an overall record of 7-2, those two losses coming in their last two games, so currently on a two-game losing streak. But they are receiving votes in the Class B poll and the latest media poll just outside the top five. Whereas the Lady Buffaloes come into this contest with an overall record of 4-8, having won 3 out of the last 5 contests, but those last two also on a two-game losing streak as well. So we'll see which team can break their two-game losing streak tonight. The Lady Buffaloes will have their hands full as a Sully Buttes, an experienced Sully Buttes team comes into Parkview tonight. 4 seniors on this Chargers roster and a couple of juniors as well that'll get plenty of playing time. So plenty of experience from this Lady Charger lineup here tonight. Looks like we are getting ready here to present the colors and have the national anthem. Let's go ahead and we'll pause briefly here, and once the colors have been retired, we'll come back with starting lineups, and we'll get this ball game underway here in just a few minutes. So we'll pause here briefly for the national anthem and be right back once the colors are retired. All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium as we get ready to kick things off here. Again, we'll bring you starting lineups here once the PA announcer announces them. Take care of the Stanley County cheerleaders here first. All right, here's your starting lineup here for the visiting Chargers. At a senior, number 12, Kaylee Sheequin. Another senior, number 14, Caitlin Burney. Junior, number 15, Stevie Whitler. Another senior, number 22, Allison Whitler. And rounding out the starting lineup, another senior, number 24, Lydia Hill. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Buffaloes. It'll be junior guard number 3, Maddie Duffy. Senior number 5, Corey Gabriel. Number 12, sophomore Kason McGee. Senior number 20, Allie Juarez. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Buffaloes, junior number 22, Cadence Hand. I was going to mention a couple keys for the Lady Buffaloes here tonight if they want to stay into this contest and make it a ball game. They're going to have to obviously limit their turnovers and not give the Chargers extra possessions. Lady Buffaloes have tendency to have too many turnovers at times, and so if they limit those and give themselves good possessions, they'll have a chance to stay in the ball game and possibly even, who knows, pull off the upset and win it in the end. And they also need to stay out of foul trouble. Lady Buffaloes don't have a deep bench, and so if they happen to get into foul trouble and have to go to that bench early on, it could be a key factor as well here tonight. As we get ready for tip-off, it's going to be Cadence Hand tipping off against Lydia Hill. And it's going to go to the Chargers. And it's going to be Stevie Whitler with it, hands it to Burney. Swing it around to Whitler. Whitler's jumper rims out, rebounded by Hand. And Duffy with it, bringing it up court. Duffy to Hand at the free throw line. Hand will drive, kicks it out to McGee. McGee's jumper just short, rebounded by the Chargers. Chargers get it down court to Whitler. Whitler thought about the three now. She will take it. That one's no good and rebounded by McGee. Here comes Duffy once again. Duffy will drive left, puts it up. And we're going to have a blocking foul on the Chargers. I think that's going to go against Whitler. It was on the floor, so no shot. Lady Buffaloes will inbound underneath their own basket. Foul was on Whitler. Goes into Duffy, gets it out to Hand. Hand drives off the glass, a little too strong, rebounded by the Chargers. And that is Allison Whitler. And count that bucket as she gets the hoop and the harm. So Allison Whitler with the first two, tries to convert the three-point play, doesn't get it. Hand there for the rebound. Duffy once again cross court for the Lady Buffaloes, off to Gabriel, hands it back to Duffy. Duffy with a deep three, off the mark, rebounded by the Chargers. Here's Allison Whitler again, down to Stevie Whitler. Whitler kicks it back out top of the key. That's Callie Sheequin with it. Whitler now drives middle, too strong, gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Burney, over to Sheequin. Down the low post now to Hill. Hill up off the glass and in for two. So Hill with her first bucket. And the Chargers lead 4-0. Come back to the Buffaloes. Hand now for three. Hand hits it from the top. Puts the Lady Buffaloes' first basket of the night. And cuts the deficit to one. The Chargers with it again. That's Bernie with it. Down low to Hill. Hill puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Left-handed layup up and good. And Chargers lead 6-3 early on. A little bit of pressure here now. Here's Juarez with it. Sit to Duffy in the corner. Low post down to Gabriel. Gabriel spins. Gets it blocked. And Chargers come away with it. Here comes Stevie Whitler. Whitler will drive middle. Puts it up. Too strong. Scramble for the rebound. Duffy comes away with it. Duffy kicks it off to Juarez. Thought about the shot. Fakes it. Gives it to Hand. Hand will drive middle. Back out to Duffy. Duffy with another three-point attempt. That one comes up just short. Gabriel there for the rebound. And she is going to get fouled underneath. I believe that's going to go against Kelly Shequin. And Gabriel will head to the free throw line for a couple. Gabriel's first free throw up and in. Gabriel's second free throw, nothing but net as well. There's a deep three. That one's going to be good. That's Kelly Shequin. So Chargers come back and answer with a three. Stolen now. Here's Stevie Whitler. Whitler is going to get fouled by Hand on that drive. So Stevie Whitler to the free throw line for a couple. Or no, they call it on the floor, did they? They call the foul before the shot, apparently. Chargers inbound. There's Hill. Layup comes up short. Gabriel there for the rebound. Here's Morgan Hoffman, who's checked into the game for the Lady Buffaloes. Tries to get it down to the low post to Hand. Pass a little too high and out of the reach of Hand, so turn over Lady Buffaloes. And here's Stevie Whitler once again for the Chargers. Gets it down low to 21. Looks like she is checked into the game. That's going to be Addison Shequin for the Chargers. And there was a foul called down low on that play, as it looks like Hill was able to grab the offensive board and get fouled, so she will head to the free throw line. Hill knocks down the first. Extends the Charger lead to 10-5 with 4:44 to go in the first quarter. Hill knocks down the second as well. Duffy over to Hoffman. Hoffman to Hand at the free throw line. Hand will drive left. Gets it down low to Gabriel. Gabriel kicks it back out to McGee. McGee's short jumper is up and good. So Kesa McGee with her first bucket. Whitler kicks it out to number 10, who's checking on the ballgame for the Chargers. That's Olivia Olson. Down low is Shequin. That jumper by Whitler off the mark. Shequin gets the rebound. That's Addison Shequin, and she puts it in for two. Hoffman over to Duffy. Duffy out to McGee. McGee will drive left. Puts up the left-handed layup and good. So McGee with back-to-back buckets. And back and forth these two teams go in the first quarter. It was Allison Whitler, I believe, on that shot. I just missed it, but I believe that was 22. There's Duffy down low, triple team, gets it back out. Hoffman able to recover. Hoffman will drive, a little too strong off the glass. Rebounded by the Chargers. Here comes Whitler. Stevie Whitler tries to take it coast to coast. It's going to go off of Lady Buffalo and remain Charger basketball. Chargers inbound to Hill. Kicks it out to Whitler. Whitler for three. That one rims out. Moore is there for the rebound. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. Here's Hoffman. Tries to get it down low to Hand. Stolen by Hill. So Whitler with it. Gets it down low to Hill. Hill triple teams. Hand able to come away with it. Hand going one-on-one. And it's going to go off the Chargers, so it'll remain Lady Buffalo basketball. Couple more substitutions. I believe I saw number 1 out there, which is going to be Paige Baker for the Chargers. Lady Buffalo's inbounded to Gabriel. Hits it back out to Hoffman. Hoffman for three. Count that one. Hoffman hits her first three of the night. And Lady Buffaloes trailed 12-15 with about 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Chargers swing it around. Find the Charger underneath. That's going to be 22. That's Allison Whitler. She's going to get fouled on that layup attempt. Whitler's first free throw comes up short. Whitler's second is good. So 16-12. Chargers over the Buffaloes with about 2:13 to play here in quarter number 1. Hoffman in the low post looking for some help. And he's going to throw it away, so turnover Lady Buffaloes. Stevie Whitler will bring it across the timeline for the Chargers. Gets it over to Callie Sheequin, kicks it back out. Top of the key, go the low post to Lydia Hill. Hill misses the bunny. Scramble for the rebound. Chargers come away with it. That jumper is good by Callie Sheequin. Extend the Charger lead to 18-12. Now we'll turn over Lady Buffaloes. As Whitler is able to come away with it now. Whitler will drive. Puts it up off the glass and in for her first two. Lady Chargers putting on some pressure. There's Juarez with it. She's going to get fouled. McGee checking back in for the Lady Buffaloes as Brecklin Hebner will check in for the first time. Inbound goes to Juarez, off to Hoffman. Hoffman drives left, will take the jumper. Off the back iron, Chargers rebound. And here's Stevie Whitler to set up the Charger offense. She'll drive, kicks it out to Sheequin. Down low now to Hill. Hill gets it partially blocked by Hebner. Nicely done. And Hoffman will bring it up court for the Lady Buffaloes with under a minute to go now here in quarter number 1. Here's McGee with it. To Hand at the elbow. Back out to McGee. She'll drive middle with it. Tries to kick it to Hebner. Another bad pass is going to result in another Lady Buffalo turnover. So Whitler over to Sheequin. Down low to Hill once again. Hill able to put it up and in that time for two more. Here's Hoffman with it with 30 seconds to go. Kicks it out to Juarez. to Hand. Hand loses it. Here's Addison Whitler with it. Whitler puts up the layup too strong. Hill's right there for the offensive rebound and puts it in for 2 more. And a stoppage as Allison Whitler went down a little hard, able to get back up though. Walking a little gingerly. She'll come out of the ball game for now. Looks like she's okay. Holding her lower back a little bit, but appears to be okay. Here's Hoffman for the final 15 seconds. Hoffman down low to Hebner. Hebner with a jumper, a little too strong, charges there for the rebound. Whitler pushes it up court. 5 seconds. Whitler drives. Didn't get fouled on the drive though, it looks like. So now Stevie Whitler will head to the free throw line for her first free throws of the night. And first free throw rims out. And Whitler able to knock down the second. Just a couple seconds left here for the Lady Buffaloes. That heave's going to come up short. And after one, it is going to be the Sully Beach Chargers 25, the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes 12. We'll go ahead and take a minute break here. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium as we get ready for second quarter action here as I get my scoreboard updated. And the Lady Buffaloes with the first possession of the second quarter. It's Hand at the elbow. Kicks it out to Hoffman. Hoffman wants 3. Come up short. Battle for the rebound. Chargers are going to come away with it. Here's Whitler with it as she pushes it up court once again. Left-handed layup, no good, but she's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line once again. Whitler knocks down the first. Second one too strong. Hill there though for the offensive rebound. Misses the shot. Offensive rebound, they'll go back to the Chargers once again. There's Whitler at top of the key, back down inside the Hill once again, and we are going to have another foul. Let's see if it was before the shot. It looks like Hill is going to head to the line. So they are going to call it on the shot. Hill able to knock down the first. Second one good as well. Here's Duffy for the Lady Buffaloes. Over to McGee. Swings it to Hoffman, who swings it back over to Duffy. Duffy, bad pass at the feet of Hoffman. Going to result in another turnover. And Layup attempt by Allison Whitler, no good, but she's going to get fouled on that layup attempt and head to the free throw line for 2 more. Whitler knocks down the first. Second one, no good. Comes up short, but offensive rebound once again by the Chargers. Inside, down low to Hill. Hill misses that shot. Rebound to Hand. Here comes Duffy and the Buffaloes once again. Duffy with a free throw line jumper, no good. Chargers there for the board. Here's Stevie Whitler with it. Off to Allison Whitler down low. Didn't see the number. That was Sheikman, I believe. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Lady Buffaloes in there. Pushing it up court. Here's Hoffman with a deep shot. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Gabriel underneath the basket. She puts it up and in for 2. Whitler for the Chargers goes to her right. Stevie Whitler drives, kicks it out to Sheikman. Cross court now to Allison Whitler. That one's good for 3. And extend the Charger lead to 32-14 with just over 6 minutes to go here in the first half. As Kira Briggs is checked in for the Lady Buffaloes, number 11. Here's Hand with it as she'll drive left. And she will get fouled, I believe, by Hill on that attempt. So Cadence Hand to the free throw line for a couple. First free throw by Hand, rims out. Allie Juarez checking back in for the Lady Buffaloes. And second free throw was good. Here's Stevie Whitler with it once again with under 6 minutes to go here now in the first half. And wide open is number 1, Paige Baker on the layup. Her first 2. Here's Duffy for the Lady Buffs looking for her options. She'll go left with it. Gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman picks up her dribble, finds Hand. Now we got a jump ball situation. Possession arrow is going to point the Chargers' direction. So 34-15 Chargers with 5:30 to play here in the first half. And here's Whitler with it. Off. Stevie Whitler drives, kicks it out to the other Whitler. That one comes up short. Scramble for the rebound, and who's going to come away with it? And it's going to go out of bounds and be Charger basketball, it appears. Chargers inbound to Hill, gets it out to Stevie Whitler. Whitler goes right, gets it off to Allison Whitler. That shot comes up short. Nice save by the Chargers to keep that alive. Still plenty of time on the shot clock, 15 to go. Allison Whitler goes down low to Hill. And count the bucket as Hill's able to put that one up and in. Wasn't quite sure if they were going to count that on the floor before the shot, but they're calling the continuation. And Hill able to convert the three-point play. Duffy with the 3 from the top of the key. Count it. Duffy, I believe, with her first points of the night. Back down low once again to Hill. And once again, Hill able to put it up and in, and will try to convert the three-point play once again. And Hill does just that, back-to-back three-point plays for Lydia Hill. Duffy over to Cameron Norman now, who has checked into the ball game for the Lady Buffs, number 4. Foul going against the Chargers on that play. Lady Buffaloes will inbound, only the 5th team foul on the Chargers. Inbound goes to Duffy. She'll drive, kicks it out to Briggs. Back to Duffy. Off the back iron, rebounded by the Chargers. Whitler off to Shequin. And as number, I believe that's 30 in the ball game. Is that Jaden Jager? Can't quite see a number, and I missed who made that bucket. I believe it might have been number 10, Olivia Olson. We'll give her credit for now. And Duffy with another deep 3 attempt. That one comes up short. It's going to go off the Chargers and out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Buffalo basketball. Duffy gets to the hand. Hand kicks it out to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3. That was a little too strong as well. Chargers there for the rebound. There's Whitler over to Shequin. Shequin will drive. Kicks it over to, I believe that was number 30, Jaden Jager. She'll put it in for 2. It looks like we've got a timeout on the court. Let's go ahead and we'll take one as well. And it's going to be a full timeout. Let's go ahead and take a full one as well. We'll be back right after this.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium. It's the Sully Butte Chargers with a commanding 44-18 lead over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes with just about 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Hand for the Buffaloes. Drives it. Nice little jumper is good by Hand. That jumper off the mark by Shequin. Lady Buffaloes rebound, push it up the court. Here's Hoffman over to Duffy. Down on the post to Hand, back out to Duffy. Back out to Hoffman, back into Hand at the elbow. Hand will drive left, comes up short with it. Scramble for the rebound. Chargers come away with it. Here's Stevie Whitler with it, pushing it up court. And don't believe the shot clock reset or started. It's an official timeout. Let's see what happens here. So we're going to have another timeout on the court here as well. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's go ahead. We'll take a quick 30 as well. And we'll be back right after this.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth generation family owned and operated.
All right, back to live action here in Fort Pierre. Lady Chargers with the possession after that timeout. Whitler's shot no good, gets her own rebound. And now we're going to have a foul underneath. And with the Chargers being the bonus, that's going to send Whitler to the free throw line. Looks like it's going to be double bonus. This is the first. They're able to knock down the second. So 45-20 Chargers with just over 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Hand at the elbow, takes it to the right, kicks it out to, I believe that was Norman. Shot no good. And Whitler out front of everybody. And Whitler able to convert the layup for 2 more. Here's Duffy for the Lady Buffaloes. She'll drive left, kicks it out to Norman. Here's Hand at the free throw line. Back out to Duffy. And Whitler, I believe, is going to get called for a foul in the backcourt. Still just the 16th foul on the Chargers, no bonus yet. Duffy to Hand at the free throw line. Lady Buffalo swing it around. Now go back inside, but it's going to be stolen by Hill. Chargers swing it around. Here's Whitler once again. She'll drive left, off the glass, and in for 2 more. Duffy over to Briggs, who gets it down to Hand at the elbow. Hand will drive left. Gets it possibly partially blocked by Hill. Scramble for the rebound. Briggs able to come away with it. There's Hand with a short jumper, and Hand able to put in 2 more. Whitler now with under a minute to play here in the first half. Over to Shequin. Shequin's shot too strong. Hill there for the rebounds. Shot no good, but he's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. A lot of free throws tonight in this first half for the Chargers. And Hill with 2 more coming her way. Able to get the roll and sink the first one. Huebner and Juarez checking back in for the Lady Buffs. Hill comes up short on the second, rebounded by Juarez. And she'll bring it across the timeline for the Lady Buffs. And to Huebner at the free throw line, down low to Gabriel. Gabriel with a strong move puts it up, just can't quite get it to go off the glass. Chargers with the rebound. Shequin with it. Over to Whitler. Puts it off to Bernie. Shequin drives middle with it. Into heavy traffic and they call for traveling with 14.6 seconds to go. Let's see if the Lady Buffaloes can get a bucket here in the final 14 seconds. Orr's into Huebner. And Huebner's going to shuffle her feet and get called for traveling. So the Chargers with a chance here with 7 seconds in the final shot of the first half. Sheekin with it. She'll go right. Gets it off to Addison Sheekin, who knocks down the three at the buzzer. And with that three, that's going to give the Sully Butte Chargers a 53-22 halftime lead here in Parkview. Let's go ahead. We'll take a halftime break here. I'm going to tally up some unofficial stats here, and we'll be back with second half action after this.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Guffs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit CapitalCityFordToyota.com.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on cab upholstery kits. When you're spending as much time in your tractor as you do, who doesn't want to have new upholstery? Grossenberg Implement has 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming to better serve you. This offer is good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Titan Machinery is your go-to Case IH agricultural equipment dealer. Your Highmore, Miller, and Pierre locations have a large selection of new and used ag equipment with access to one of the largest parts and whole goods inventories in the country. Titan Machinery prides itself in providing quality Case IH parts, service, and support to Highmore, Miller, Pierre, and the surrounding communities. Stop by Titan Machinery of Highmore, Miller, and Pierre today. Power and precision to grow.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota. We're at the half, and it is the Sully Buttes Chargers with a 53-22 lead over the Stanley County Buffaloes. Let's go ahead and go over some first half stats. Again, these are unofficial stats. Doing my best to try to keep track of points here. We'll go and start with the visiting Sully Buttes Chargers. They are led by their senior center, 6-foot center, Lydia Hill with 19 in the first half. Followed by, looks like a couple players with 9 points. Allison Whitler with 9, another senior, along with Stevie Whitler, junior with 9 points as well. After that, it looks like it's going to be a couple players with 5 points as well. Callie Shequin, a senior with 5, and along with Addison Shequin as well, a junior with 5. And I credited Paige Baker with a bucket for 2. Olivia Olson with another bucket for 2. And rounding out the scoring, I believe Jaden Jager had a bucket as well for 2 for the 53 Sully Buttes points. As far as the Lady Buffaloes go, they are led by Cadence Hand with 8 points overall. A couple Lady Buffaloes with 4, and Keeson McGee and Corey Gabriel. And a couple three-pointers by Maddie Duffy and Morgan Hoffman round out the Lady Buffalo scoring as we get ready for second half action here. And Lady Buffaloes will take possession to start the second half. Duffy over to Juarez. Kicks it back out to McGee, swings it back over to Duffy. Duffy drives, kicks it to Juarez. Juarez with a pump fake, she'll drive. Up off the glass, a little too strong. Nice play anyway by Juarez. Nice save by the Chargers to keep that one alive. And here comes Whitler. Whitler over to Bernie. And we got a foul on Duffy. Duffy will pick up her third. Chargers will inbound underneath their own basket. Out to Stevie Whitler. Whitler with a long jumper. Too strong. And McGee there for the rebound. Duffy over to Juarez. Out to McGee. Swings it back over to Duffy. Inside to Gabriel. Low post. Gabriel loses it. Here's Whitler with it. Whitler on the drive, puts up the layup and in for 2. Duffy goes left with it this time, over to Juarez. Back out on top to McGee. Tries to look for Duffy. That pass is going to get intercepted and stolen. Here comes Shequin. Over to Whitler. Inside to Hill. Hill's going to put up the left-handed layup and good. So Hill continues her dominance and increases the lead to 57-22. Duffy over to McGee. McGee tries to go low post to Gabriel. And we're going to have a jump ball situation. Possession arrow is going to favor the Chargers. As Morgan Hoffman will check in for Ali Juarez. Whitler off to Shequin. Shequin for 3. That one's good. So Callie Shequin with her second 3 of the ball game. That's going to extend the lead to 60-22. Should have a running clock here the rest of the game as well. McGee on the drive. McGee with a nice left-handed shot. Doesn't quite get it to go, but gets her own rebound. Hadnell will drive middle with it. Nice move by Cadence. She can't get the roll. Whitler with the rebound. Whitler pushes it up court. Finds Shequin. She'll dribble it back out. Cross court to Bernie. Bernie with the jumper. And that one's good. Caitlin Bernie's first 2 points of the game. Here's McGee down low. McGee able to put in the layup. And Whitler will set things up once again here for the Chargers. Off to Bernie. Bernie drives, kicks it to Shequin. Shequin with another long jumper. That one's off the back iron. Whitler runs down the rebound. And he's going to get fouled by McGee. Again, continuous clock now, so it'll continue to run. As Cameron Norman will check in for the Lady Buffs. Whitler to Hill now on top of the key. Back out to Stevie Whitler. Whitler with a deep 3. Comes up short, rebounded by the Lady Buffs. And Hoffman will bring it across the timeline. Hoffman over to Briggs, who's checked in. Kiera Briggs. Hand at the high post. Looking for options. And we have a 30-second timeout here by the Lady Buffaloes. Let's go ahead and we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this. 3:50 to play here in quarter number 3. Sully Beach Chargers with a comfortable 62-24 lead here over the Lady Buffaloes. Lady Buffaloes got to get it inbounded. They do. Goes to Hoffman. Hoffman will drive left. Loses it. Able to get it off to Gabriel. Gabriel's going to get fouled on that jumper. So Corey Gabriel will head to the free throw line. Gabriel knocks down the first. And second rolls out. Hand there for the offensive rebound. Hand able to put it back up and in. Whitler with it. And on the drive, that's going to be... That's Allison Whitler, who's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. Whitler knocks down the first. Looks like number 10 is out there for the Chargers as well, Olivia Olson. Whitler knocks down the second. Here's Hoffman for the Lady Buffs. Over to Briggs. High post now into Hand. Swing it around back to Hoffman, back into Hand. And scramble for the ball. That's going to go off the Chargers. Actually, no, it's going to go off the Lady Buffaloes and be Charger basketball. And Whitler will set up the offense once again here for the Chargers. Off to Sheequin. Nice hustle by Hand, but going to have a foul, I believe, called on Allison Whitler. It'll be Lady Buffalo basketball as Rachel Runge makes an appearance, I believe, for the first time for the Lady Buffaloes. Looked like a kick ball from this angle, but no call. It's going to go off the foot of Olsen and be Lady Buffalo basketball. Here's Hoffman for the Lady Buffs. Over to Norman. Norman back to Hoffman. Hoffman drives middle with it. Puts up the jumper. Off the mark. Scramble for the rebound. Hoffman tries to save it. It's going to be on the baseline, though, and be Charger basketball. Callie Sheequin bringing it up court this time for the Chargers. Hands it off to number 30 who's checked in. That's Jaden Jaegers. Turnover. Buffalo's down court. Here's Hand with it. Hand off the glass and in for two more. Caden's having a nice game tonight. Sheequin with it. Goes to Olsen. Back out to Sheequin. She'll drive. Baseline shot. Too strong. Rebounded. And a foul from behind. Kiera Briggs will bring it across the timeline here for the Lady Buffaloes. Off to Hoffman. Over to Norman. It's going to get stolen, though. Stolen by Olsen, I believe, number 10. And Olsen is going to get fouled. And so Olivia Olsen will head to the free throw line for her first free throws of the evening. Able to knock down the first. Second one too strong. Offensive rebound, though, by the Chargers. Sheikman kicks it out to Whitler. Whitler will drive. Yeager. Yeager's going to get fouled. Approaching 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter as the running clock continues. And we have not sure what that whistle was for. The Chargers will inbound once again to Sheikman. Hands it off to Whitler. Sheikman with a deep three. Count it. Her third three, according to my numbers of the evening. Here's Hoffman with it, under 10 seconds to go. Hoffman's going to get bumped and head to the free throw line. Hoffman able to knock down the first. Second one rattles off the rim. Rebound goes to the Chargers. He from half court's going to come up short. And at the end of three, it's going to be the Sully Beach Chargers 68, the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes 30. Let's go ahead and we'll take a break here and get ready for fourth quarter action right after this.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Lady Buffaloes will have first possession here of the fourth quarter. Duffy will get it over to McGee to the left. Morris will swing it around back to Duffy. Into hand in the low post. Hand spins, gets it to Gabriel at the elbow. Back to Duffy, who drives middle, kicks it back out to McGee. McGee will drive middle, takes the jumper, off the mark, rebounded. Dual possession, jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to the Chargers. So Stevie Whitler will bring it across the timeline. Gets it over to Bernie. Back off to Whitler. Back to Stevie Whitler. In the corner to Sheikman. She'll drive with it. That's going to be partially blocked, but lands it right into Lydia Hill's hand, and she puts it up and in for 2 more. Here's Hand at the free throw line. She'll drive. Comes up short with it. Stevie Whitler with the rebound. Pushes it down court. Too far, though. Going to be turnover on the Chargers. And Duffy will bring it up to set up the Lady Buffalo offense. Goes over to McGee. To Juarez. Swings it over to Duffy. Partially deflected. Scramble for the ball. The Chargers come away with it. And Stevie Whitler will set things up on the Chargers' end as she drives, kicks it out to Bernie. Back to Stevie Whitler, inside to Hill. Back out to Addison Whitler. Hill with the offensive rebound. And she's going to shuffle the feet and get called for traveling. There's Duffy once again for the Lady Buffaloes. Goes to Hand, kicks it out to Juarez. Juarez will drive baseline with it. Puts it up. No good, but is going to get fouled on that shot. So Allie Juarez will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Looking for her first points of the evening. First free throw, nothing but net. Allie knocks down the second one as well. Well, over to Sheequin, back out to Stevie Whitler. She'll drive middle, kicks it out to Bernie. Bernie nearly travels in, able to keep her pivot foot. Hill with an offensive rebound. Up and in, count the bucket for two more. So Lydia Hill trying to convert yet another three-point play. And Hill able to knock down the free throw. Duffy into Hand. Hand will spin middle. Nice move. Kicks it out to Gabriel. Gabriel puts up the left-handed shot. Comes up short with it. Hill there for the rebound. Gets it to Whitler. She'll drive middle. Puts up the short jumper. Rattles out. Here's Duffy. She'll drive left. Puts up the left-handed shot, but she's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. Duffy's first free throw was good. Duffy's second comes up short. Rebounded by Stevie Whitler. And she'll bring it across the timeline. As we're going to have a line change here for the Chargers on the next stoppage. Inside the Hill. And Hill is going to take some steps once again before that shot. So traveling violation. And let's see if I can get all five of these Lady Chargers coming in. It's going to be number 11, Berkeley Burney. Let's see who else is out there. It looks like number 10 as well, Olivia Olson. 30 back out there, and Jaden Jaeger. Let's see. Looks like maybe 45, Natalie Miles out there. I'm missing one more. I'll try to get it as soon as I can here. His Hand misses that shot, and Runge going to get fouled. Or pick up a foul, I should say. It looks like maybe number 5 out there for the Chargers, Sheridan Voorhees. I guess foul's going to put the Chargers in the bonus. I can't see the number from my angle, but it looks like number 30, Jaden Jaeger. She knocks down the free throw, so she'll get another. And knocks both of them down. Duffy gets it to Hoffman, who drives baseline. That shot just a little too strong. And here come the Chargers with Berkeley Burney. Assuming that was Olson. Here's Burney. Off to Voorhees. And we're going to have a timeout on the court, I believe. Let's go ahead and we will take one as well. It looks like it's going to be a full timeout. Let's go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
All right, back live with in Parkview Auditorium with the final 3:30 of the ball game here. Again, the Sully Butte Chargers with a commanding 75-33 lead here over the Lady Buffaloes. As we have another foul committed by the Lady Buffaloes, this is going to send, it looks like, Olivia Olson, number 10, to the free throw line now. As Morgan Hoffman will foul out of the ball game with her 5th foul. Still just a 1-and-1 situation here. Olsen spins out, offensive rebound here by the Chargers. Bernie with it over to Voorhees. Bernie's jumper rims out. Rebounded by Huebner, who's checked in. Briggs with it. Briggs will drive baseline with it. Tries to get it to Huebner, but he's going to get pushed along the baseline. And that'll be bonus free throws for the Lady Buffaloes, as that'll send Kiara Briggs to the free throw line. And we got a lane violation as Briggs stepped over the line, so the free throw does not count. A couple more substitutions here for the Chargers. I see number 31 out there now, Scotland Kinney. And try to catch that other number out there. You can see it starts with a 20, that might be 23, Nevaeh Westfall. As the Chargers drive it baseline, that shot no good, rebounded by Huebner. Here's Briggs with it off to McGee. McGee will drive left, off the glass and good for 2. Bernie off to Voorhees. Inside, going to get blocked by Huebner. Briggs with it, drives, kicks it out. It's number 1, Sarah Fosham, who's checked in for the first time for the Lady Buffaloes. Foul on the Chargers is going to send Briggs to the free throw line once again. Still just a 1-and-1, and Briggs that time able to knock it down without stepping over the line. And Briggs able to knock down the second as well. Here's Bernie with it. Over to Westfall. They go inside to Voorhees with it. Number 5, Voorhees up off the glass and in for 2. As we approach a minute 40 left in this contest. Ball goes over to McGee. Gets it out to Huebner. Huebner looks inside to Runge. Runge loses it momentarily, regains control. We're going to have a foul in the post, I believe. So Rachel Runge will head to the free throw line for still just a 1-and-1 situation. 9 team fouls on the Chargers. Runge able to knock down the first, so she'll earn a second. And Runge is 2 for 2. Final minute 25 here. Chargers get inside down low. That jumper rims out. Offensive rebound by the Chargers. That one's no good. And we're going to have a foul down low. And that's going to send number 10 again, Olivia Olson, back to the free throw line. Should be 2 shots this time, as it was on the shot. First one off the mark. But is able to knock down the second. Here's McGee. She'll drive middle with it. Gets it out to Runge. Runge will drive baseline with it. Gets it over to, couldn't see who was in the corner there, but now it's Hebner. Hebner's going to shuffle her feet and get called for traveling. Chargers can almost take the final shot here. 40 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock is not running, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Chargers swing it around. Tries to get it down low. That's partially deflected, but it's going to still be off the Chargers and be Stanley County basketball for the final 15 seconds or so. A couple more late substitutions here. See if the Lady Buffaloes can get one final shot off here in the final 10 seconds. They'll have to hurry. Tries to get it down low to Hebner. And that's going to do it, folks. And your final here from Parkview Auditorium tonight is going to be the Sully Butte Chargers 78 and the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes 39. I'm going to go ahead and try to put together some final stats here and come back with a game recap. So we'll take a break, and I'll be back once I get things tabulated, and we'll be back in a few minutes right after this.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
No need to be afraid of all those upcoming holiday expenses. Owyhee Federal Credit Union's holiday loan special is back. Borrow up to $1,500 for 12 months at 7% APR. Apply online or stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre. Owyhee Federal Credit Union, where we treat you like you own the place, because you do.
People helping people. Oahe Federal Credit Union.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick-a-prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. American Bank and Trust.
One way American Bank and Trust enjoys giving back to the Fort Pierre community is through our Spirit Card program. These cards are a great way to give back to our schools and show hometown pride. Call or stop in today to get your own Spirit Card. Go Buffaloes!
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium. As we wrap up tonight's contest, again, it was all Sully Buttes Chargers tonight as they defeat the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes by the score of 78-39. Again, some unofficial stats here. I don't think I have maybe some of these correct, but that's why they're going to be unofficial. Let's go ahead and we'll start with the visitors from Sully Buttes. It was the Lydia Hill show tonight, as I have her with, again, unofficially 26 on the night, 19 in the first half, followed by a trio of players with 11 overall, including Kelly Sheequin, Stevie Whitler, and Allison Whitler as well. Let's see, I think that does it for double-digit scoring here for the Chargers. Let's see here. Also in the book for the Chargers, looks like Addison Sheequin with 5. Jaden Jaeger with 4, Olivia Olson with 4, Sheridan Voorhees with a bucket for 2, Paige Baker also with a bucket for 2 as well, Caitlin Burney I see here as well with another bucket for 2 for the visitors from Oneida. As far as the Lady Buffaloes go, they were led on the night by Caden Sand, who had a nice game with 12 points overall, followed by Casey McGee, who had a really strong game as well. She finished with 8 points overall. Let's see, also in the scorebook here for the Lady Buffaloes, Corey Gabriel next with 5 points on the evening. Morgan Hoffman and Maddie Duffy with 4 points apiece. And Kira Briggs with a couple free throws for 2, along with Ali Juarez knocked down a couple free throws for 2, as did Rachel Runge to get in the scorebook as well with a couple free throws for her 2 points as well. So knew it was going to be a big, no pun intended, but a big hill to climb here for the Lady Buffaloes tonight. And again, just a dominant performance by the Chargers. They are one of the top teams in Class B, and they certainly show why. They certainly have the size and the experience, and wouldn't be surprised to possibly see them in the Class B state tournament later on here in March. So with that, let's go ahead and we'll wrap up the broadcast for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Usually have the radio station do play-by-play, so I really wasn't expecting to do this tonight, so a little unprepared, but we made it through. So not sure exactly when the next Stanley County contest is, but I know there is gymnastics tomorrow and Saturday as well for the Stanley County gymnasts. So if you're in the area, swing by the new facility outside of town there and check out some gymnastics and root on the gymnasts this weekend if you can. And I'm sure I don't again have the schedule in front of me, but I'm sure there's at least one, if not two, basketball games here next week as well. Not sure if it's girls or boys or a doubleheader or possibly a combination of both. So with that, let's go ahead and we'll wrap things up here tonight from Parkview. Thanks for listening in. Again, Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, a part of the LiveTicket.tv network. So thanks for tuning in. Safe travels back home for the Sully Butte squad, and everyone have a good evening. Good night.